Melissa, this was a highly anticipated announcement. What do we know about which services will be able to resume next week?
Well, that's right, Janella. Premier Doug Ford did announce a significantly larger list of what can reopen and what is the province's plan to get Ontario up and running again. Now, that first list includes reopening some workplaces, resuming construction projects and seasonal activities and healthcare centers. Also, starting Tuesday, retail stores outside of shopping malls with street entrances can begin to open their doors as long as physical distancing protocols are in place. The plan also calls for the resumption of outdoor recreation activities and individual sports like gymnastics and horse riding come Tuesday. Marinas, golf courses, and private parks are all able to reopen earlier, starting Saturday ahead of Victoria Day. Now, this first stage will also allow for libraries to open up for pickup only, and domestic workers such as housekeepers and cooks are also able to go back to work on Tuesday. Now, while most workplaces can now return, the province is still encouraging people to work from home whenever possible. It's also important to note that physical distancing measures will be required in all of these sectors. Now, here's more from Premier's Ford announcement earlier this afternoon.
I want to be clear that businesses should open only if they are ready. I'll repeat that, only if they are ready. And we need to keep in mind that all of this is dependent on the numbers. The truth is, we can't fully predict where things will go. So we need to be ready to react if we see a sudden increase in cases. We cannot let our guard down now. We must watch the trends like a hawk. And we need to remember, as we ramp up more and more daily testing, as we get more and more people back to work, the risk of flare-ups is real. So we need to stay vigilant.
The Retail Council of Canada commenting on this first stage of the economic recovery now going into effect. In a statement, they say in part, we remain very appreciative of the efforts of the Ontario government today. However, we are concerned that today's announcement does not extend to malls. Therefore, retailers who have only an internal mall entrance will remain closed. Now, also, this phase one does not include reopening restaurants at this time. It's also important to note that it does not also increase the amount of people that can gather beyond 5. Now, it's unknown as to how long we will remain in this phase one before moving on to phase 2. For a full list of what is going to be open, you can head to our website, citynews.ca.